Hello everyone, and welcome to another NighWolf devlog. I saw that a lot of people got interested in the project. Last video had quite a number of views considering my channel size, so thank you. I am happy that someone is actually interested in the project. In my last episode, I have created this cool slime AI and a battle system. It is pretty basic, but it will stay at the moment. So if you join the Discord group, you can probably expect what I will talk about, but I hope that you will enjoy the video anyway. Just a reminder guys, joining my Discord group is free, thank you. First thing I want to talk about is movement. There was a small change that makes a huge difference. When I was creating the movement, I used rb.velocity equal to some vector calculations. The problem is that I like physics, and setting the velocity doesn't let me apply any other forces, which takes the physics and launches into freaking space. No physics equal no fun, for me at least. Of course, physics calculations still work. If I were to slam my face into a wall, I wouldn't clip right through it. I see you there, transform that position, just go to hell, you can just die in pain. So I have spent quite a long time working on physics-based movement, using rb.addForce. It was quite hard, but I managed. Here is the code, but who really cares, am I right? The movement works flawlessly.
Here comes that bullshit, what up?
Well, because we are constantly adding a lot of force to the player, he's just sliding a lot. So I have made a code that counteracts the movement, and after doing that the player stopped sliding and started to walk. Nice. Actually, let's think about something for a minute. What the heck is the player doing right now? Is he freaking bush camping? What a noob. But seriously now, the player needed a way to collect sticks, because currently you can't get them without chopping down trees. And if you want to chop down trees, you need an axe or a hatchet, where for both of these things you need a stick. So to obtain sticks, you need to break bushes, and you do it with this QuickTime event, and I think it's a pretty interesting way of chopping down bushes. And there is one more thing you can see, and it's the new HUD. And now you might ask yourself, wait, there are 8 slots now? Yes, that's true, because I decided to, instead of punishing the player by giving him not that much space for stuff and also making very small max quantities of stuff, for example, you could only hold 10 stone. Yeah, crazy fact, I know. But now I fixed it and, yeah. Remember my inventory script, which was large, hard and complicated? I have decided to just rewrite the whole script, which actually led to rewriting 6 other scripts, because they were based on my old inventory script. It took me about 2 days to change, so what was my change? I have decided that instead of holding my items as an ID in a list, I used a scriptable object, which basically are a data holder. Using this, I can easily name items, give them description, functions or images. It saves time when creating new content. Here's the script. It looks like nothing, and it basically is. But I also had to change each value that saw item ID as an integer into an item. It sounds smart, but it really isn't. Finally, we come to the most important thing, which is visuals. I managed to add post-processing to my project, so we have bloom, motion blur and vignette. Also, I had some fun with shader graph, and we have glow now. Besides, we have new particles for hitting stuff. And I need to say, this game looks really pretty now. I have changed a few sprites, most importantly rocks. I don't know about you, but this rock is just rocking, you know? Fun. Okay, until that point, the only object there was in game was work table. I think the next important thing is to create a furnace that we could smelt stuff in. It basically works pretty much the same like player's inventory, with a few exceptions. We need to check what item is going into the furnace, and also if there is any fuel. You can see the script here, but it's so big it can't even fit into the screen. So stop at any moment if you are interested. Note, some of these lines, they are useless, but I'm honestly not sure which one I can delete, so it stays as it is. So how actually furnaces work, you ask? Oh, you don't care? Okay, fine, I'ma tell you anyway. We need to input some fuel into the furnace. Each item that is a fuel source has different stats. There are 2, fuel power and fuel lifetime. Power depends on how quick the items smelt, and lifetime says how much it takes for an item to be used. Okay, that's all about furnaces, but it would also be cool to add chests, right? So I did, and that's about it. Here is the script, by the way, and the input system. I don't think there is that much to talk about, it's just a simple container. I have played a bit and built a simple base. Of course, I gave myself the stuff, but on Discord I said that I will calculate the amount of resources for this base. So, one furnace takes 20 stone, chest takes 2 sticks, 5 wood and 2 iron bar. And work table takes 5 sticks, 2 logs and 2 stones. So in total for this base we need 304 stone, 64 logs, 34 sticks, 24 iron and 8 coal to smelt it. You might have seen that I have changed the player's sprite, but actually the player now is totally customizable, you can change his colors and stuff, but I think that I'm gonna talk about it more when the next devlog comes out. I have also updated the game logo and I hope you like it. That wraps the things up, so I hope you enjoyed the video and see you soon.